In Namaste Yoga, we learn a movement phrase of yoga poses, woven together with breath. The key is allowing the body to experience moving in and through poses, trusting in your breath. If you find a pose too challenging, take a moment and then meet us back in center, where we return again and again to our breath-body links, re-establishing ease before adding new poses. Let's begin with a warm-up and then into today's dynamic flow, awakening with breath. Let's start the warm-up with the legs extended, chest high and shoulders low. Draw the hands back behind you and drop your chin down onto your chest. Now breathe in, lift the chest, straighten your arms. And as you breathe out, bend the elbows and tuck the chin. Again, flex your feet as you lift the chest and relax the feet as you drop back. One last time, breathing in, breathing out. Now this time, walk your hands forward on the inhale breath and rock a little bit side to side to release. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, flex your feet and contract back. Now forward you go, index fingers pointing the way. Exhale, lift the whole piece up. Again, inhale. Exhale, contract. Inhale forward, Shiva Mudra is the hand posture. Exhale, lift your chest. Good. Now let's try with the feet in a bound angle position. Same thing. Breathing in, lift the arms. Breathing out, contract, heels of the hands touching. Now forward, inhale. And lift, exhale. Once again, breathing in, shoulders down the back. Exhale, belly button through the spine. Inhale, reaching forward. And exhale, lift. Hold here for one breath, pulling your belly in as you breathe out. Good. Transitioning now, separating the legs, and the same sequence. Breathing in, lift the arms. Exhale, flex the feet as you go back. Now careful as you go forward, not too far. Exhale, lift. Again, inhale, shoulders down. Exhale, contract. Inhale, going forward, pointing the toes. Exhale, keep the toes pointed as you lift up. Stay for a breath. Good. Now bring the arms down and the soles of the feet together. Bound angle pose. Hands underneath the feet. Lifting the chest through the arms and dropping the shoulders. And change onto hands and knees now for cat rolling. Inhale, lift the tail, lift the head. Exhale, tuck the tail, push through the hands as you look between the legs. Again, cat lift as you breathe in, and cat pose as you breathe out. One more time, straight arms. Good. Push the hands down as you look between the legs and stay and breathe. And change. Inhale to cat lift. Exhale, release to child's pose and roll up to hero. We'll close our warm-up now, drawing the hands to the heart center and bowing. Namaste. The seated twist sequence uses heart opening link. Exhale, draw your hands together at the heart. Breathing in, reach out from the heart center. Open the focus. And exhale, pull the hands in. Drop the focus. One more time. Breathing in, open. And breathing out, close. Let's begin. Inhale, reach your hands forward onto hands and knees with the head lifted. Tuck your toes under and go to down face dog. To learn down dog, come forward and look up. And as you exhale, lift your tail higher. Press the weight back. Try one more time. Move forward, lift your focus. And exhale, lift your tail. Drop your heels, the head just between the arms. Stay and breathe in down dog. Good. And release. Come back onto your knees and return to our resting pose. Hands to the heart. Breathing in, swing the arms open. As you exhale, pull your belly in, pull your back in. Try again. The back and the belly move wide, expand. Exhale, draw energy in. Let's continue. Breathe in, reach your hands forward to cat lift. Tuck your toes under and come to down dog. Now swan lift. The right foot moves forward to sit on the right hip. And as you exhale, fold down. Roll up, tucking your chin in. Exhale, a little bit longer, a little bit further. Good, one more time. Inhale, roll up, keep your chin tucked in. And exhale, come down to stay in swan bow. Breathe. And release, coming up with an inhale breath. And pushing back to sit on your heels, to rest. Inhale, heart opening link. We move with the breath in Hatha Vinyasa. We smooth the movements out by smoothing out the breath. Let's continue. We'll try on the left side this time. Inhale to cat lift. Tuck your toes under and exhale to down dog. Left foot swings forward for swan lift. Uncurl the back toe and exhale down. Now rolling up. Push your hands down lightly and lift your chest and throat. Exhale, extend through the spine and sweep the forehead down to the floor. Inhale, roll up. And exhale down. Stay in swan bow now and breathe. Relax into the stretch, the hip. Relax your shoulders. Breathe. Return to center now. Pushing off with the hands and coming back onto your knees. Heart opening. The heart opening just a little bit more with each breath. Let the light come pouring into you. Good. Exhale. Let's go. Inhale to cat lift. Tuck the toes and exhale to down dog. Right knee forward to sit on the right hip. Exhale, swan bow. Inhale back to swan lift. And now bring the left leg all the way around and place the foot across the knee. Inhale, hook the right elbow onto the knee and exhale, twist. Now breathing in, draw your focus back to center. Lift a little higher and exhale, deepen into the twist. Try again. Breathing in, slide the elbow across the knee to deepen the twist. Stay and breathe. Seated twist pose. Good. To release out of the pose, turn to face the front and swing the leg back, drawing your hands to the floor to push off and shift back onto your knees for resting. the spine, lift the floor of the pelvis. Inhale, relax the floor of the pelvis and the belly. And exhale, draw your ribs together and in. Good. Here we go, left side. Breathing into cat lift. Breathe out to down dog. Left knee forward for swan lift. Uncurl the back toe and lengthen to bow. Inhale, coming all the way up, swan lift. Exhale, swing your back leg around, crossing the foot over the knee, and exhale into the twist. Now breathe in, come back to center, and lift a little bit higher. And we'll twist again. Pull the belly into the spine, hug the knee into the chest. Try again. Inhale, this time crossing the elbow over the knee and twisting deeper. Stay for a breath. Very nice. And releasing out of the pose, swinging the leg back and pushing off with your hands to bring the weight back. Sitting on your heels now and resting with heart opening link. Perhaps as we continue the sequence, we can use a little less force, a little bit more delicate, riding the waves of the breath. Let's try. Breathing in, reach way forward with the focus up. As you breathe out, down dog, lift your tail and draw the head just between the arms. Right knee forward for swan lift. Exhale, swan bow. Inhale, swan lift. Exhale, the left foot comes swinging around, placing the foot across the knee. Now twisting to your left, bringing the right elbow in front of the knee. The full expression of seated twist pose now. Now return to center and slide the heel up towards your hip. If you can, forward fold. Inhale, come rolling up. It may be too intense for you to go anywhere. Just breathe. Inhale up. And once more, if you're able, forward fold in half lotus pose and stay and breathe. Good. And release. Swing the top leg back and come back to our resting pose and return to heart opening link. Glide the arms open and exhale, draw the hands to the heart. And here we go. Inhale, reach to cat lift. And exhale to down face dog. Left leg forward for swan lift pose. Uncurl the back toe and exhale down. Keep lengthening your back leg as you lift up. And now swing the back leg all the way around for the twist. Find the perfect placement of the foot. The elbow crossing the knee. And exhale deep into the twist. Good. Now half lotus. Draw the foot in as high as you can on the thigh and exhale into a fold. Breathing in, lift your chest and drop the shoulders. And even just one little inch forward. Relax the neck. Roll up and exhale into the fold, and we'll stay and breathe, calming the body with your breath. Perfect. And release. The top leg reaches back, and we return to modified hero pose for resting. Heart opening link. Just one link now. Breathe in and open. Exhale, draw the hands to the heart. And here we go. Inhale to cat lift. Exhale to down dog. Bring your right knee forward. Swan lift. Exhale, swan bow. Inhale, rolling up for swan lift. Exhale, the leg starts to move. Now you have lots of time to find your twist. To the left, find the full expression here with one exhale breath. Good. Inhale to half lotus. And exhale to forward fold. Breathe in, swing the foot back. And now find plank pose. Exhale. As you breathe in, bring the knees to the floor and look up. As you breathe out, straighten your legs, plank pose. Now try again. Breathe in and rest the knees down. Pull your shoulders away from the ears and exhale the belly up to the spine. We'll stay and breathe. One long line of energy from the top of the head to the heels. Good. Now you can return to center. One link only, and we'll thread the poses together with breath. Breathing in. Exhale. Here we go. Inhale to cat lift. Exhale to down dog. Left knee forward for swan lift. Exhale, swan rolling down. Tuck your chin as you roll up, breathing in. Now the back leg comes all the way around, across the knee, and twisting to your right. With your exhale breath, pull the belly into the spine. Breathe in, find the focus center, pull the heel up, and exhale to your forward fold. Inhale, swing the leg back, and exhale to plank pose. Now we'll go to down face dog. It's very slow. Breathe in, begin to lift your tail up, and breathe out, finding down face dog. Return to center. Namaste. We'll close now with a bow. Beginning with the first release pose, laying on your back, arms crossed, feet apart, knees together. Release the arms and separate the knees now. 4-part pelvic tilt. Breathing in, tailbone pressing into the floor, lifting the belly. And breathing out, pressing the belly down. Inhale, lifting up to bridge pose. And exhale, rolling down. Again. Inhale, rock forward, tail into the floor, belly lift. Exhale, press the belly down, tucking the tailbone. Inhale, lifting the hips, pressing the feet down into the floor. And exhale, rolling down. Last time. Inhale, rocking forward. And exhale, rocking back. And inhale, lifting up. And this time we'll stay and breathe with the fingers interlaced, the shoulders together, pushing the knees forward and the soles of the feet down. Good. Release. Separate the hands and roll down. Now bring the hands onto the belly, soles of the feet together. Let the knees fall open. Relax way into the hips. and release. Draw the knees into the chest, hugging the knees with the tail heavy. Now hamstring stretch. Right leg in the air, left foot on the floor. Lift the head and draw the leg in. Now extend the opposite leg down as you relax the head back onto the mat. Breathe. Lengthening. Letting go. And release to knee down twist now. Fold the knee over the body and roll the head to the other side. And return onto your back. The right ankle on the left knee and the right hand between the legs, meeting the left hand and pulling the knees down. Good. And release. Left leg hamstring stretch now. Reach through the heel, lifting the head and pulling the leg in ever so slightly. Now stretch the opposite leg down and relax your neck. Breathe. Release to knee down twist, folding the knee over the body and relaxing the neck. Return to your back with the left ankle on the right knee, the left hand between the legs, meeting the right hand and gently pulling in and dropping the shoulders. Good. Release. Extend the legs and open the arms and drop down, softening, really letting go. All the bones and the muscles, the skin. Release. Now with one breath, wake yourself up. Rub the hands together and cup the hands over the eyes. And come back to sit. Bring the hands into gesture of no fear, with the right hand facing forward out to the world and the left palm at your side facing up. Feel the body grounded, reaching out with your right and receiving with the left. Balance in accord with the universe. We'll close here now with one bow. We can learn to cultivate truth by really listening to one another without the need to defend our own point of view.